Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. We have already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, Red, nice interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a...
Great hit! Goal! Victoria! And Victoria are in front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Anguissa. Now Sanuts. Anguissa. De Paul. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rabiot. And it's Sané. Driving through the middle. Shot a goal! De Paul. Anguissa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. Anguissa. David. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Anguissa. Interesting ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foden, looking for options for movement. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kerkez cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's De Paul. Now it's David. He's had a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Has a look and place it forward. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden. He could be in here. Now he's off and running. Well, that is one way to stop him. Victoria look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away.
Rabiot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes in for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
El Mali is offering a wry smile there.
Aim forwards. And they're quick to get it back. Rafa Silva, 2 assists to his credit already. And here's Sané. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Semenyo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
O'Malley gets across to intercept that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's not going to reach. Semenyo, always onto this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Rabiot. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The boys and show them a bit of support.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
O'Malley. Sané. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foden. De Paul. Now Foden. Well, played right into his path. Saliba wins the duel this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Anguissa. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's got a... And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Vitoria find a position of real strength now. No, again there's no way through. Foden.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ruben Neves.
The attendance for this
Semenyo.
match was 71,550.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could be danger here. And here's Sané. De Paul. Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's a goal! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Benfica give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. De Paul. That's a nicely measured pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Onana. And it's Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chips it through. Goalkeeper's ball. De Paul. That has been cut short. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Benfica, number 14, Rabiot. Number 42, coming on the field, number 6.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Gonzalez. Substitution.
He won't be happy with that one. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Oh, tries a shot! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Benfica must do something here, and very quickly. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Sané deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Vitória probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vitória finding their passes.
There will be
Anguissa.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. An uncompromising challenge. Foden. Now it's Rafa Silva. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Semenyo might just make this. And he was quick to react. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
I'm very glad to say that
Your
I will be
reflections
joined
then,
by
Jim.
someone
Well, the
very
surprise
special
for me
in
was seeing a
announcing
team look
today's
so
Man of
feeble
the
in
Match
what is
award.
usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.